Hi, so I'm going to share with you a couple of different extensions today. The first one we're going to look at is called Scribe. Scribe allows teachers to create easy to follow step-by-step instructions for either students, or it can even be used in a professional learning setting for the purpose of explaining how to do a task or how to maybe create something new. So what it's doing is it's generating a step-by-step guide that includes screenshots with detailed instructions that the creator can then edit, either providing more information or deleting unnecessary details that it may have included. The extension is a great way for teachers to share with students how to create a new assignment or to introduce maybe a helpful guide for students that are unfamiliar with resources, such as using Google Slides for the first time or maybe even using Canva or something of that nature. This extension is going to save time as it saves those scribes that you do create in their online database that you can then access again and reshare as necessary. Or a teacher can set up a resource folder within their LMS system. For example, I have a Google Classroom where I can create a Google, like a folder for my students where they can access the helpful scribes. And so if they're creating something and they need a reference guide, they can go back and look at that scribe. The basic plan for Scribe is free, and it offers a lot of beneficial tools for the user. There is a pro plan that is $23 per month with some added features, and then there's even an enterprise plan that can be customized to whatever the needs that you may have. But I found that the basic plan seems to be sufficient for educational purposes. So let's take a quick look at Scribe. So if I was trying to teach a student or wanted to have detailed instructions on how to create a Google slide, for example, what I would do is I can click, you can see I have Scribe up here. You would want to install your Scribe from the Google extensions. And so it's in my list here, and I've already clicked it. So I'm in the database where I've already logged in, and I'm going to click on New. And I'm going to tell it to record a scribe. From here, it gives you a couple of different options. You can either choose a tab that you already have open, or you can select New Tab. For this purpose, I'm going to select New Tab, and it's going to show my Google screen because I want students to know exactly how to begin a Google slide from their Google account. So I click on the little waffle at the top, and I'm going to click Slides. And I'm basically walking the student through exactly what they need to do to set it up. So I'm going to click blank, and then I'm going to click a theme, and then here I would say title of presentation, student name, and then over here I would show where I'm clicking to add a new slide, topic 1, details. Then I can click the down arrow and I can show that they can add a different kind of slide. Enter information. And I would continue that way. So then when I'm finished with that, say that's the last of what I wanted to include on this, I would click on the show controls and I can tell it to complete recording. At this point, it's going to take my scribe into their database where I can change the title if I need it to by clicking the little edit button, and I can look at the steps that it creates, making sure that it has exactly what I want for my scribe. So it tells you to navigate to Google, it tells you click here, it's giving me screenshots of everything, exactly where to click, it says click here. If I wanted to add more information, I could by simply clicking the little pencil, and I would just scroll down, just double checking that everything is exactly how I want it to be. If it is, then I have the option to do a customizable, which is the Pro plan, or I can go ahead and copy the link for this one, and then I can share that. If I'm done editing, I would say done editing, and here it is, step by step, exactly how I want it. So you click share, it then allows you to copy your link, and it can take it and post that into my Google Classroom. So it's a really easy tool to use. I think that the way that it's set up is easy to follow, and it can benefit anybody who's using it. So hope you enjoy it.